Hi and welcome back to Exploring Tai Chi. See, I have the ball here. You remember we had in a previous session. We worked with the line connection. I brought in Martin once again, and in this one here I just show you briefly what we did in the previous session. I said it's all a matter of finding a line. We have the line here, compressing the line, but if I want to do more qinna lock exercise, I want to stay in contact with the line and opening up his joint and never go straight directly towards his line. Good. So find the line, release, relaxing, and then move around the line. See, when you want to bounce people, meaning throwing them away, you actually do the opposite. You start off with the same thing, finding the line, but from there you have the compression of his joint. And I think I will use a fairly big exercise ball for that, just to demonstrate what I mean. See, if we have the ball in front of us here, and we stand in front of the mattress as well, both of us has a little contact to the ball. See, if I stand in a pose, then you can actually do the same thing, so we have the same conditions to work with. This one here, if we both move forward, try to watch the exercise ball. It's getting squeezed and compressed, right? We release it a little bit again, move away. We move forward, compressing, moving back again. See, there's no mystery in that, right? So it means if it was our joints, if we were standing like here, we would also use the hands. At this point here, we both move forward now as a part of leaning, and then we move back again. Forward and back. We are compressing the line. A lot of people actually, when they throw people, this is basically what they do. They put down the foot, then they move the body forward, and then they go like this. This is not that skillful to do it, but a lot of people do it this way. What we want to do though is, if I use the ball again, we both take the ball stand so we have same condition. See, once I feel the connection, I sink down to the bench. I have the line now. I can feel this a little bit compressed. Instead of just keep on compressing him, I actually release it in a wave, moving it. So it becomes elastic. You see the point? If he moves forward against me, I do the same thing. Here we're just fighting because I get stuck in my mind. I'm not releasing. I just get stuck in my mind. I want to bring my body forward. I want to bring my line forward. If I instead empty, sinking, connecting. Now I have his feet. You cannot feel it, of course, but you can get the idea of it maybe. And from here, just expand out again. So the first thing we do is we meet, I relax, release. From there, I expand, and he gets even more compressed. So we have the connection here. Here's the connection. I release, sink. Expanding. When I'm expanding, he's compressing. When he's compressing, I keep on expanding, and then gradually just move out. If we do it a little bit more fast, as soon as I'm in contact, release, sink. And again, he comes in, out. He comes in, I sink, release. So if I was doing it without any equipment, the differences would be, my arms are up here. This point here, he moves towards me, I move towards him. We have line, we have two lines that are compressing, but we are both using force. If he leans more forward, I lean more forward, he leans more forward, I lean more forward, and basically we are just bracing up. What I want to do here is, when I feel, he's coming in, instead of, I find his line, I have his line, he has my line, he thinks, because I'm releasing, I'm relaxing. Now I'm down at my center. I keep on expanding into his line and center. So basically what I do, if I do it more fluidly, contact, release, expand, out. Contact, release, expand, out. Contact, release, expand, out. Contact, release, expand, out. It's not so much that I move my arm forward. I do move my arm forward, but it's simply because I don't want to move back. I don't want to hold the energy back. I want to have the energy to travel out. So I just follow out here. So here we have line, both of us, line, line, line. I haven't released, so I cannot move him or anything. I have to release first. Release, deflate, inflate, out. And when I inflate, I compress him even further. When I compress him here, he takes out here. If I want to, instead of compressing him, I want to, when we have line, we have line here, okay. I open up the line, I bring it down. That was the qinna. Here, line, I move around the line, out. Here's no line, move around, both of us are just relaxed. I want to find somewhere with a line. Ah, here's a line. It's a little bit collapsed here. I stay with the line. If I want to open up his joint now, I would move in this direction. If I want to throw him, I simply release from inside, out, and throw him. Yeah. So whenever we are in contact, move around, line, out. Move around, line, out. Move around. I don't give him anything. We're just staying, both of us. Just yielding. Stay in contact. He has no line to work on. I have no line. There's no line, no line. He's just relaxed. Staying. And then both of us wait for the moment where there is something to work on. Ah, here line. Out. Move around. In, out. Ah, line. Open up the line. Down. Out. And out. And for the bouncing again. Line, soft. Out. Stay in contact, out, in, line, out. So the whole idea is we look for a line, find the line. For the qinna we can open up the joints and then move them in different directions as long as we keep on staying in contact by not giving them anything to hold on to. When I want to push, throw, release, bounce, whatever you want to call it, I find the line, I inflate into his line so he gets compressed or deflated, and then I just continue. And with my mind, it's so important that I continue, because if I don't continue, let's say we stay here, at this point here, line, okay, I want to move it. I inflate, open up my joint, create more space in the joint, his deflated, his joints are compressed now, but my mind stays at the point of contact here. So I'm basically just working with force. I want to release that. I don't care about the contact. I don't give him anything to work with, and I just work. My mind just goes way behind him. So here, way behind. At that point, he was collapsing a little bit. I just followed up the gap. If I didn't, if you collapse again, if I didn't do that, my arms would stay here, or I would fall into him. But the thing is, since I don't stop at the point of contact, I go beyond it, I just follow him to wherever he goes. When I'm at Santan's place, he very often said, when we were working at the mattress, he said, look far away, look all the way to Brandon Street, which is about a few blocks in the other direction. So this is basically what we do, we look far, far away. The same thing you do in the standing meditation. When you get a little bit more experience, you're just standing there, being aware, being present at the moment. You don't have tunnel vision, but you can look far, far away with the peripheral vision. Just see everything coming in. Okay, so the basic thing about the understanding here I want to share with you is, if you want to bounce, find line, compress, expand into their line, decompress them, throw them. Mind travels far, far away. When you want to do a lock qinna or move them around you or behind you, find the line, it's the same thing, the basic point of contact, release from the point of contact, and then just stay with the point of contact and open their joints and then move them in any direction. Try to set aside a little time as often as possible. Play with it with the partner. Don't struggle, don't fight each other. If you go into fighting mode, then you will tense up, then you will stay at the point of contact because you want to fight the point of contact, and then you lose everything. That's all for now. See you soon, and take care.